see you there. I'm Ben Greenfield, and sometimes Christmas comes in the summer. That has actually just happened to me because I got a box from Quarterly. I would show you the front of this box, but it's got my home address on it. I don't want to get stalked. I'll cover it up. That's what the front looks like. This cool little box from Quarterly came, and this box is jam-packed full of, well, I actually don't remember what, because I don't quite recall what I sent out in this Quarterly. So this could be just as much a surprise for me as it is for you. But I'm here in my backyard garden at home, hoping I don't get interrupted by any roosters or goats, and I'm just gonna rip this bad boy open and see what happens. Kind of like my kids, I don't believe in using knives or keys or things like that to open boxes. I kind of ripped them open with my hands. That's come back to bite me before when I have to return expensive items, but I don't plan on returning any of these. So, we're going to open this up in my very careful, don't look, it's a surprise. Okay, now to maintain a high level of suspense, I'm not going to show you what's in this box. I'm going to take things out one at a time. Okay, cool. Now I remember this one. So first of all, this is actually, in my opinion, one of the coolest parts about the Quarterly. I spent a long time writing out all the details of how to use everything that you find in here. So it's basically a complete description of everything in the box, but not just a description, it's how to use it, it's where it comes from, it's why I included it. So the idea behind this particular box is it's designed for recovery, specifically for enhancing recovery. And so each of the different things that you'll find in here have that focus, that theme of recovery. So that being said, here we go. Excited! First of all, we got crinkly paper. That's always good. It protects the contents of your box, and it can be used for starting fires. So, and fires can be used to warm you for recovery. So there's that. Chaga. Chaga superfood mushroom drink from 4 Sigma Foods. Chaga is a really cool mushroom. It is a mushroom that's known in Eastern medicine for having the highest levels of antioxidants, particularly something called superoxide dismutase, compared to any other mushrooms on the face of the planet. And while dismutase may sound like something bad that would make you glow in the dark or grow a third limb, it actually is an extremely potent antioxidant that helps your body do things like fight tumors. It's an anti-carcinogen. Chaga has a lot of cool properties, particularly if you don't have cancer. It would be something you'd use for immune system enhancement, like if somebody's got the flu or cold around you, like this is something that you use. So not all mushroom extract is created equal. The reason that I include the 4 Sigma stuff is they use something called a dual extraction process. So rather than growing their mushrooms on like brown rice extract, they actually grow it on a fungal medium that allows you to get full mushroom powder and not a bunch of starch, which is what a lot of mushroom extracts actually are. So I did an interesting podcast with them at bengreenfieldfitness.com if you want to go there and do a search for 4 Sigma Foods. But it's kind of cool. You just open these packets up, put them in coffee, tea, whatever. Okay, next we have, drum roll please, curcumin. You've probably heard of turmeric, which is an anti-inflammatory root, and curcumin is the very concentrated extract from turmeric. It's the curcuminoids that you get that are the active component of that turmeric root. Now, curcumin has been shown to help with everything from athletic, like muscle recovery and healing sore muscles, to fighting inflammation, to relieving joint pain. The problem is most of it is completely non-absorbable. What EXOS has done is they've used a form of curcumin called phytosomal curcumin, which is extremely well absorbed, over 10 times more absorbed than most of the other curcumins you're going to get out there. This is like turmeric on steroids. Not that I'm not a fan of tasty turmeric and Indian spices and curries and stuff like that, but if you want to recover faster, curcumin and this EXOS Restore stuff is really powerful. You can take anywhere from 2 to 10 capsules a day, depending on how messed up you are. Okay, next thing we've got here is, we'll remove the little advertisement, Matcha, however you want to pronounce it. Very, very dense form of green tea. Not only is matcha awesome for making like green tea lattes, smoothies, stuff like that, but compared to regular old green tea, again, you may notice that the focus here is on recovery, way more antioxidants, way tastier. Some people find that it just makes them perky for hours on end. The way that you actually mix this stuff up is, well, this is the way I like to do it. You get water that's as cold as possible. Like you put water in the freezer. Then you get one of those little latte frothers, and you take some of the matcha, you put it in a cup of extremely cold water, then you use that latte frother to froth it up, and it's amazing. You can also make like hot lattes and stuff like that out of it, but this particular matcha is culinary grade, it's organic, it doesn't have heavy metals, toxins, stuff like that in it. Really, really good stuff. Lattes, smoothies, baking. You can make matcha cupcakes, gluten-free, of course. Okay, through a bunch of crap advertisements. No, I'm just kidding. Usage documents. Okay, next thing is, I'm addicted to this stuff. It's Aztec sea salt. This sea salt is harvested from the coast in Mexico. Doesn't have aluminum, fillers, anything added to it, completely unrefined salt. It's even higher in minerals than like that fancy pink Himalayan sea salt that you get. This will take any meal. This will take a freaking crappy TV dinner and make it taste amazing. Now I like it because it's minerals, it's electrolytes, it's recovery, it's great for everything from adrenal fatigue to making things taste amazing. I put it in smoothies, I put it on sweet potato fries, I put it on ribeye. You'll notice when you open it, it's like clumpy and has a very, very thick texture, and you bite into it and you can taste the salt. I love it. It's like, I'm happy that I have an extra bag. Okay, one more item. So there's this game that my kids and I sometimes play. I go to the top of the stairs, and I run down the stairs, and they have 5 cards waiting for me at the bottom of the stairs. And each of the cards has a specific body weight exercise on it. And I got to do each of the cards. I flip them over, I do the number of reps, I do the exercise, which is usually like a really unique exercise, like a donkey kick or a torso twist push-up or something like that. And then I got to run back up the stairs, that I come back down and they deal me more cards. So what I use for that, and this is also really good for traveling, hotel rooms, basement workouts, whatever, it's HIIT stack strength workout cards. So the way that these work is it basically gives you a card, gives you intervals, gives you workouts, gives you reps. It's a really, really cool way to get a body weight workout in when you're traveling, when you're busy. And the cool thing is that these type of workouts can inject a great deal of fitness into your body, but they don't beat you up that much because you're not, walking around with a barbell on your back or, swinging kettlebells. So high intensity interval training HIIT game. These are really, really cool cards, and you can do the workout, and then you could have some green tea, some sea salt, some chaga, some curcumin, make yourself a smoothie. That, my friends, is the quarterly. So if you want to get into this box, go to bengreenfieldfitness.com/quarterly, where you'll be able to subscribe to all of the quarterlies that I sent out. That means Christmas, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times a year. So check it out. That is the official unboxing of my quarterly. If you want to get on this again, go to bengreenfieldfitness.com/quarterly. Woohoo!